Hello there everybody, this is NDM here bringing you another episode of Let's Play the... No, not the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Pokémon Fire Red. Because I've just recorded the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask episode, I was about to say the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Anyway, in the last episode we made it all the way to Pewter City, we pretty much finished up Viridian Forest. And I've also done some grinding off screen. I got Pikachu to level 10, which is pretty much the same as Falco, Zack MMD and Pigmonk. He's only level 8 for obvious reasons, because he levels up, he evolves as well in about 2 levels. He evolves at level 10. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Flipper to... Actually no, I should keep Pikachu at the front there, because I'm obviously going to, in the gym, I'm going to get a different variety of Pokemon out there to get some levels, because the more Pokemon you send out in battle, the more EXP they get. Like, they share a bunch of EXP together. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore. Yeah, Jigglypuff is the Pokemon that sings people to sleep. What? Team Rocket? Is that Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram! Wow, you got some really bad attitude. Anyway, alright, so what do you want to say? There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Pewter Gym's Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Well, I'm not like that either, I'm very different. I train all kinds of Pokemon. I got electric, fire, normal type, because Falco's a normal and flying type, whereas Rattata is just a normal type. That's right, it's hard work. What? What did I just answer just then? I don't even know. Psst, do you know what I am doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Wow. So you're putting some like kind of repellent to stop Pokemon from eating your flowers? Wow, that's some true dedication to your gardening skills, man. Did you check out the museum? No. You need to pay to go in there, I think. I think you need to pay like 100 Pokédollars to gain access in there. Really? You absolutely have to go. Wait, what are you doing? Dude, I was gonna go in the Pokemon and see what sales are on. This is it, the museum, or what they have to sell. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Yeah, I knew you had to pay to get in there, because I remember you had to. But there's nothing much in there. You will need to come back here later, though, if you want another Pokemon. Which... I'm not going to go into it, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is a fossilized Pokemon. And I think that's where you go to get the fossil. And then you have to go to some... place on I can't remember where it is now, but it's a laboratory somewhere where they specialize in reviving fossils. Nidoran, sit. Nidoran, bow bow. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you can get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Yeah, Mum, I got a PS4 today, so I'm kind of happy about that. Well, I'm not really going to be playing it so much, because obviously other people are going to be using the television to watch TV and stuff in the living room, and really there isn't that many games out on the PlayStation 4. The only games we've got is Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and Konak, but I've already mentioned that in my Majora's Mask video. I felt like mentioning it again, and just in case you're not watching my Majora's Mask LP. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Oh, moonstones. Yeah, I'll get more into that later about moonstones and stuff. But at the moment, it's not really necessary to go ahead and explain all that just now, because we're not going to be using any moonstones for anything at this particular time. So I'm just going to go into the Pokemon and see what they have to offer. Probably nothing, you know, just Pokeballs or something. Pokeballs and, you know, the usual stuff like they sold in Viridian City. Oh, they sell Repel here as well. Ah, yeesh. Well, I have 868 Pokédollars, and Repel is going to be a very useful item for the next area, and so is Escape Rope. But Escape Rope is 550 Pokédollars, and Repel is 350, and I can't buy both. Ah, crap. I'm thinking that I should come back here after I've done the gym, because when I beat all the trainers in there, they're obviously going to give me a lot of money for, you know, beating the gym. So I'll come back later after I've done the Pokemon gym. And the Pokemon gyms basically work like your dungeons in Zelda. They're in different cities, and the way how they're designed is kind of unique. It's basically like a big battleground where you fight your way to the leader of the gym. Hey, there's one trainer in here. Hey, and this is. Oh yeah, I have forgot to mention that this game is a remake of Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. Where, because on the Game Boy Advance they obviously upped the graphics of it and made it and revamped it. But on the original Pokemon Blue, I swear they had 2 trainers in the first gym. I'm not sure about that though. Anyway, but we should get a fairly good amount of EXP from this gym anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna use Thundershock. I don't know if this is gonna be super effective. Oh, it doesn't even affect you. Crap, I thought Thunder affected Rock. Obviously I was wrong, so I'm gonna have to get someone else out in battle. I'm definitely not getting Frightful out there. Yeesh, who should I get out? Well, he could get some EXP too, so I'm gonna throw Frightful out. Yeah. As you may well know, this is a rock gym, so all the Pokemon in this gym will consist of being rock type or ground type. So, I'm gonna get Flipper as well, so they all get a share of the EXP. I don't know how much EXP I'm gonna gain from this. But we'll just have to find out once we've done. I'm gonna use Metal Claw because I think this is super effective against rock types. Yeah, it is! Oh, cool. Well, that's handy. The only problem is, if the rock type learns rock moves, yeah, that can become an issue for Flipper anyway, because rock type is super effective against fire type. So, oh, we all got 60 XP. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll just carry on doing that then. I'm gonna get Frightful out again, because he needs all the XP he can get at the moment. So he reaches his level 10 mark, which is when he evolves. I'm not taking that thing on because that's level 11. That's even more powerful than the last one. Geodude. Now, of course, should do the trick, I hope. Oh no, it's not super effective though. Well, I'm pretty sure Ember would do more damage than Metal Claw. Well, let's find out, shall we? Yeah, wow, it does a lot more damage. Did I bring any potions with me to this? Yeah, I did. I got 1 spare potion left, so if I am in dire need of using it, I will. Which at the moment is not the case. Oh, we got 190 XP from that. Yeah, look at that sexiness. Now we're level 9. Nice. Campollion was defeated. Lightyears is in time. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue! It measures distance. 220 Pokédollars for winning. Is Pikachu still set as my default? Because I don't want Pikachu set as my default if none of the attacks even affect any of the Pokemon in this gym. But I tell you what, Pikachu will be a big help for the next gym. And by the time we get to the next gym, we'll be a very high level, about level 20, I imagine. You are here, I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Hahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Rock on, Brock. We're gonna kick your ass. Yeah, give it your best shot, dude. I'm gonna go easy on you. No, I'm not gonna go easy on you. I'm gonna go all hardcore here. This is Metal Claw. And obviously the gym leaders Pokemon are gonna be the strongest Pokemon in the gym, so if you're gonna struggle against the trainers, you're definitely gonna struggle against the gym leader. So if you struggle against the trainers, that's kind of a sign to go and tell you to level up more before you fight the gym leader. Otherwise karma will get you for thinking that you can do the gym if you die against the trainers. $220 EXP, holy crap. 14. Onyx. Oh boy. What level is it? Yeah. I'm gonna get Frightful out because you get a lot of EXP for killing this, so that's why I'm getting Frightful out here. So he gets all the XP too. Oh, it's level 14. Same level as Flipper. Well, I can give it a try. I don't know. I'm gonna go Reckless Abandon here and give it my best shot. Oh, Rock Tomb. Haha, your attack missed. Suck my fiery tail, you motherfucking butthole. Wow, I missed again. Are you kidding me? Damn, dude, you got some very bad accuracy. Oh. Are you gonna use Rock Tomb again? Ah, damn, he got me that time. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm down for the count, y'all. I'm sorry for cursing back there as well. Pikachu, no. Onyx is a ground and a rock type, I believe, so I don't know if Pikachu would do any good against this. So I'm gonna try. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh no, it doesn't work. And Pikachu's like my second strongest Pokemon. Well, I don't really care if I die though, because I could just come back here and kick your ass anyway. Well, that helps a lot, that Pikachu doesn't even take any effect to any of the opposing Pokemon, so I'm screwed. Low kick, let's see what this does. Probably nothing, because it's a rock type. Oh wow, really? What? What? Wait, hold it. Let's just take a minute here to just make sense of this. Pigmonk kicked. Used low kick on an Onyx and it was super effective. Seriously, I did not expect that to happen. That just... Dude, that's unnatural. That's crazy. But awesome. Wow. I was not expecting that. I'm completely baffled. I lost. As proof of your victory, I'll confer on you the official Pokemon League Boulder badge. Oh, so we got the Boulder badge. Which is the first of 8 badges that we will be obtaining throughout this adventure. 1,400 Pokédollars. Well, we can go ahead and buy some things then. Wait, take this with you. Angela received TM39 from Brock. Technical machine contains technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. I wonder if I could teach that to any of my Pokemon. Probably not, though. I think the only Pokemon that would probably be able to learn Rock Tomb is Pigmonk. But I'm not too sure on that, so... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and try right now, see if I can use a... Rock Tomb. So this is our first TM, and you'll get plenty of TMs throughout the whole entire game. But TMs basically work as your moves that you can teach to Pokemon. And you can only use it once because it's only got a ×1 on the side. Whereas if you get a HM... Yeah, I knew he was able to learn it, so let's give him this. Machine set. He's got disc over his head. Like they were trying to use it as like a CD. Trying to read the CD disc. But anyway, he has now learned Rock Tomb. Which is awesome because now he has another offensive move. And not a status move. Well, actually has 3 offensive moves and 1 status move. Well, that's not bad. So I'm going to go and get my Pokemon all patched up here because they're all very beaten up after taking on the first gym. Let's just get you guys all healed up here. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Yeah, there's also another rare Pokemon coming up ahead, and it is a Jigglypuff, in fact. Yeah, I want to try and look for a Jigglypuff. Oh, why am I doing this again? I don't know. I accidentally pressed A by accident. Right, okay, let's get out of here now. But yeah, there's a Jigglypuff in the next route that you can catch, and you can only catch it in that route, so I'm going to try my hardest to look for it in the next episode. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis, those are all effective, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Yeah, it's just a big gamble, isn't it? But yeah, you have a better chance, a higher catch rate, if the Pokemon is either very badly damaged or it has a really harsh status ailment. I think it all depends on what status ailment you have, but I think the most effective one is sleep. Because it's asleep in it. Yeah. Because you can catch it a lot more easier if it's asleep. I'm going to buy some Pokeballs because I think I need to get some more of those. I don't know actually how much I have, but I'm just going to go ahead and check right now because I don't want to overbuy a bunch of them when I already have plenty of Oh, I have 4. Yeah, I can go ahead and buy some more. I'll buy about 15 or something. No, I don't sell. Dude. Buy. How many should we buy here? Oh, we only have 2,288, so I'm not going to buy too much. I'll buy about 5. That'll do. 1,000. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and buy some Repel. 2 repels, should we say? I don't know if... Or 1 repel. I might even be only be able to buy 1. So I'm not even going to risk buying 2. Yeah, I could only buy 1 repel and 1 escape rope. Because if I need to get out urgently, you use escape ropes to get out the caves. Which we will be heading into in the next video, hopefully as well. So that's why I'm getting those now. Anyway, guys, in the next episode, we will be progressing onwards to the outside of Pewter City. Into what route is it? Oh, it doesn't say what route's up next. Well, anyway. But yeah, we'll be heading on to the next route, which is that away. So until then, take care, everybody. This is NDM saying thanks for watching and goodbye.